So remind me, Michael, in this number of players, the demon and the minion won't know each other, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Doesn't look like we're getting anyone else. Oh,
Are you going to the?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all.
We've not heard enough about your cat, Pompoli.
Hello.
Hello, baby.
Does your cat have little white socks?
No
No.
white socks to be seen.
No white socks. Only like a little white down the front, was it?
Yep.
Aww.
Very cute. Obviously enjoys being held.
With you little
All cat-
chipmunk
As
feet.
all cats do.
is this nearly over? Oh no, there we go.
Oh,
That's
but
really nice.
Aw.
I like
We used
it.
to get blessed with Katie's black cat had a very pink anus that you could just like.
Look, I don't talk about
Definitely
cats'
fair.
anuses as a principle.
All right. This one's called On Thin Ice. It's one of the Teensyvilles that a lot of people recommend. We're going to have a Pukka. We're going to have an evil twin, but the Pukka won't know who their evil twin is. They'll probably learn it's one of two people, but they won't know who. 6 players. I think we'll have a Moonchild, Seamstress, Vesta for a res. Sure about the last one. Do I make someone hang on to a philosopher, or do I give them the ability for a hard virgin with an evil twin? Would be interesting. Could give them an easy way out, but they could also be poisoned pretty easily too. Maybe I'll give the philosopher, and that way if they want a virgin, they can get one. All right. I think Sean was a Pukka last time. I won't do it to you, Nelly. I think I'll make Aaron and Pompuli fight for it.
Hello.
Hello. You didn't get evil.
I know. I'm so happy. This is such a small game. I'm like, geez, the odds of me getting bad are
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. You got Philosopher once per game at night. Choose a good character, gain that ability. If the character's already in play, that person is drunk.
I don't wish to use it tonight.
All right.
Actually, no. It'd probably be my best bet would be to before people start dying. I suppose.
Maybe. On one hand, if you use it first night, then you don't risk dying without using
Do
it.
I get
On
their
the other
ability
hand,
straight away?
yeah. On the other hand, if you do it now, you've got no idea who you're doing it to. You might be able to gain some info, but it's not unusual to do it on the first
No,
night.
actually, I will go artist.
Okay.
And I would like to ask my question now. Can I?
You always want me to do things out of order.
Sorry.
I think it is during the day, actually. During the day.
Oh, during the day. Okay. All right. No, I can wait. Apologize
All right.
to the artist if we have one and they're drunk. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Good pick. Nobody drunk.
So I am the seamstress. I definitely need to use it straight away because otherwise I'm getting murked. But who to pick? I think Pompuli and Nelly I'm going to pick.
Hello?
Oh no.
You know things
I suppose
well
that was
enough
that problem.
to know what's going on, Aaron?
Yeah. I'll just sit. But I was just sitting here being like, I hope I don't pick the twin pair. Because that would be pretty. That would make my ability pretty useless. I guess I don't have to worry about that now.
Well, you know that Pumpuli is the evil twin. And
Yep.
Pumpuli, you know that Aaron is the seamstress. That's it.
Okay. Right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
So, I'm the Moonchild. Isn't this exciting? So, when I learn that I died, I publicly choose one alive player, and that night, if they were a good player, they die. Interesting. Let's see how that works out.
Hello, Pukka.
Hmm.
You got the Pukka the only other time we played it, didn't you?
Really? I feel like
So-
I was the demon last time we were in a tiny, or I was definitely evil last time I played Teensyville, and I
I
did
don't
not
remember.
like it.
Pukka, each night choose a player. They are poisoned. The previously poisoned player dies, then becomes healthy. I think it was you. Anyway,
Well, I have so much information to go on, so
you don't even know who your minions are.
I can't poison you, right?
No.
Okay, just checking. Well, the other person who thwarted me last game was Nelly, so
All right. Sure.
she can be confused tomorrow.
All right. And then she will die on the next.
The next night, yep.
Yep. All right. Thank you. I didn't say it before, but the artist is once per game during the day privately ask the storyteller any yes/no question, and I'm now able to lie to Nelly. So good pick, Sean.
Oh, thank you, love. I've got, oh, Ui's hiding from the dog. She'll be in a second. I've also got some watermelon.
Oh, watermelon. Nice.
Yum.
Oh,
Magnet.
watermelon.
She's not coming to me. She's over
When will
there.
she listen?
Why? How the fuck does she know?
She's got a very good nose, Ui.
And we're back.
What info do you need? I mean, whether or not people believe you is another thing, but
Yeah. Obviously, you've probably got to use it straight away, being a teensy, because who knows if I survive? Might already be poisoned. But I'll choose Lauren and Sean.
you choose Lauren and Sean, and you learn they are not the same alignment.
Cool. So I'm probably Pukka poisoned. Good to know.
Okay.
Catch you later. So there might be two outsiders. Right. Okay, good. This will be another townsfolk to help me.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning, Michael.
Oh, there's Kitty.
You've got a friend. You've got a friend.
Ah, hello, pretty kitty.
I'm dead. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
no. How does this happen?
give you
I think it
7
might have been in
minutes,
your
even though
glasses.
we've got. Oh, there's 6 actually. Oh no, we might need 7.
Nellie's already gone. Before anyone else goes, Fonfoli and I have an announcement. Unfortunately, we got married and are now a pair, an evil pair,
What?
or twin pair rather.
You are twins?
Yes, we are twins.
Yes, okay. Who looks more evil?
Fonfoli.
Well, well, well.
Hmm.
Hello.
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 Once per game.
Yep, this is my one and only question. Is Ben a good player?
Is Ben a good player? No.
Oh, okay. Dang it, I was hoping he would be so I could have someone to talk to.
There's lots of people to talk to.
Yeah, thanks, Michael.
Wait. He is, of course, good, but Ellie was poisoned.
I haven't even opened my notes yet.
Well, we know that.
Nellie,
Populi
there
and
is twins
Aaron are
with me and Fonfoli.
Right.
each some roles. So
Okay.
that's
A roll.
Alright.
Yeah.
some roles off the script, but it doesn't help that much.
Want to go chat, Nellie? Nope. Why rude.
Just you two.
Yeah. Hey, for Paulie, would you like some help finding your demon?
Oh, you gotta know. Did
Yeah.
you?
I did. So I know one of the characters about your demon. Or I could be Pukka poisoned.
Hmm. For a minute I thought of claiming just some other character. I mean, I still could, I suppose, but
Still
meh.
could. How about we say we're the Klutz?
Yeah, just pick whoever.
Yeah.
If
I mean, they
we
won't
have-
execute us anyway, so
Yeah. I mean, I guess the Pukka might have poisoned one of us.
that's true. Especially because they act after you, so after we learn each other. Everyone having nice long chats.
This is probably why people don't like evil twins, because no one talks to them.
I mean, it's also just, I think, because of the numbers and
Yeah.
waited too long to try and grab someone into a chat.
Yeah, Ben did ping me, but that was while the announcement was still happening.
Yeah, that's why you just accept it and be like, sorry, too late. You don't need to know about what's happening.
Don't they realize that when they are not talking to us, either of us, they are more likely to be talking to the demon?
Exactly.
Hello. All right. So I started off as the philosopher, which is
What? You started off as? Wow.
Yes. So the role of the philosopher is once per game
sorry.
at night.
I was like,
choose
do we
a
have
good
a pit
character.
hag as well? But anyway, sorry, go on.
So I basically, while I had more people alive, anyway, I hope you're not the artist. I chose artist.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went and had a quick chat with Michael. And my question was,
Yep.
is Ben a good player?
Mm-hmm.
And he said no. So if the other two are the twins, I think Ben's the demon then. And by point of...
Because you think Lauren is not the demon, why?
I don't know. Oh, but didn't Aaron just say that both him and Pumpuli are the evil twins? Are the twins?
Well, one of them is the good twin, one of them is the evil twin.
Okay. Well, that gets rid of one of the minions, and so that if Ben is still a bad...
There's only one minion, right?
Yeah, one demon, one minion. So
Okay.
if Ben is not a good player...
Then he has to be...
Yeah, because I chose good to get a townsfolk and an outsider.
Yeah, okay. And if there was, like, I'm not the artist, but if there is an artist, what happens?
They are drunk.
They're drunk, but you still get to sort of be the artist for the day.
Yes, unless Ben chose me the first night and poisoned me.
Okay.
So I think we should vote for Ben to die.
Well, I have no other information, so that's a good start.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Are you Slayer or just one of the other ones? Or Klutz or something?
I roll that it doesn't benefit to share at this time.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
All right. No, all good.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi. I sat very quietly during that opening night, mindful of what Michael had said, and then I was sort of like, okay, I feel like the demon could have popped in and out quite quickly, though, because I thought, I'll wait and see if anybody talks less or more, and Pumpuli said nothing, Aaron said nearly nothing.
Pumpuli always says nothing.
And you and Nelly talked, but...
I didn't want to talk, but Nelly kept talking to me. I'm sus on Nelly, like, just automatically. But,
yeah.
So...
Do you think it's a bit of nervous chatter?
So I'm going to go out on a limb here, Lauren. You are my trusted player this game.
Oh, I'm honoured.
Well, you should be. I'm going to tell you what I am.
Oh, okay. What are you, Ben?
I'm the Moonchild.
Oh, no. You have a great weight of responsibility on your shoulders.
Yeah, so I could potentially prove that someone is good if I die?
So I would say...
That's a very expensive way to learn that someone's good.
I would say don't pick me because I'm good.
Okay.
Which I have... and I also have a... This is going to give... I think this is going to give away just what I am anyway.
There aren't that many roles.
Since you're implicitly trusting me,
yep,
and definitely telling the truth because you're nice, I'm the professor. So that's actually going to be handy because I get to choose a dead player, and if there are townsfolk, they're rezzed, which means I won't pick you because you're an outsider.
Yeah, or don't do it when I've been killed.
Or don't do it when you've been killed. Well, I get to choose.
Or don't choose me when I've been killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been rezzed by Aaron once upon a time when I was the professor, and I was very surprised because at the time I didn't know what the professor did. I was like, oh, I'm alive again. Okay.
You were the minstrel, I think.
Yeah, and then someone killed me. I think it was Uwe killed me again later on.
Well, it's the one way to die twice.
Okay, all right. I've put you down as the professor. Thank you very much for sharing the information.
Do you want to go talk to Nellie?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. See how she is. I don't trust her.
Okay, fair enough.
See ya.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good. Unfortunately got woken up in the night to get told that Papuli's evil, so at least I know half of the evil team already.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, is this one of those things where I ask you, like, what would Pampuli say if... But I always get confused about those anyway, so... So, Aaron claims good. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, the streak is back on track.
Mm-hmm. Nellie has just told me with confidence that we should kill Ben. So that's all the information I have so far.
Interesting.
But she thinks he's the demon.
Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Well, 50-50 that I'm the alien.
but I'm talking to one of the good twins, yes. Do you
But
have...
we are... we kind of thought that... agreed between us that... Or we're about to agree that should we claim just some weird role. But we didn't really come to an agreement, so I'll just say that I'm or we are the seamstresses.
You are the seamstresses. It's not working.
What are you doing? Do you understand how this works?
Well, I was in a chat with Pompuli and then I clicked on it, but it didn't work. Anyway. Oh, and now your second chat request has come up. Why are you requesting me
Just
twice?
ignore it. Just close it. It was you. You requested me again. Anyway. So, you're not the demon,
Yes.
right?
Correct. I believe you are.
Me? Okay,
Yes.
sure, whatever. Now I think you are for real.
No, I have reasons to believe so. And
Okay,
I've told
sure.
them all to Shan. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to Sian then and see what she thinks.
Right. So
see
what
ya.
are you then, Ben?
I'm not telling you what I am. Not after that, because now I really do think you're the demon. Okay, all right. See ya.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that I did claim seamstress.
You did? Ah, damn.
Thought I'd ping you so that you knew that I wanted to talk to you. So Ben has dubbed me his most trusted person for the night, which seems like a terrifying responsibility.
Did he give you a reason for that, or...?
No, I think he just picked me because he's probably picked everybody else by now.
And been betrayed by them.
Yeah, and he is already sus on Nellie, but didn't say why. And
That's funny because Nellie is sus on Ben.
Of course. Is that not the way of the world?
I mean, that's just how the game starts without any information, I guess. So, Huh.
I'm excited. I'm playing something I haven't played before.
Excellent.
I didn't know first night info, but it gives me a fun ability to, which could be a bit of a game changer as we as the
Okay.
nights progress.
Okay, well that is cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
exciting stuff.
if I've played this character before, I haven't done it well, so we will see.
Oh no!
But yeah, it's not beneficial to reveal at this time.
No, I can imagine there are quite a few things. Well, I don't have to imagine. I can look at the
Yes.
the grimoire
Yeah,
and
at least
see
it's a smaller script, but still.
It is, but it's also like it's complicated.
How's it going?
Hello, potential minion.
Nah, I'm the good one.
Oh, yeah?
Pampuli is the evil half of it.
Right. That's nice. I really don't know what to say to either the good or the bad twin.
So, why do you think that Ben's a demon, by the way?
Oh, how'd you... Oh, because you talked to Sean.
Yeah.
Because... Well, Sean clearly didn't tell you what my role was then.
No.
Yeah. No, I got
I'm
information.
Then, yeah, I mean... Oh, right. Yeah, cool.
I asked a question.
Question, yeah. I guess we shall see who dies tonight, then.
Whether I was poisoned, yes, that would
Yeah.
be interesting.
Because between you and me, one of us is poisoned.
Why?
Because I got information that it's not Ben.
Right. What information did you get?
I got information that you and Ben are on the same team. Because I am the seamstress.
Is that how the twins went, was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, so I'm the seamstress. Pampuli knows that I'm the seamstress and will be also claiming seamstress. But I have used my ability, and I know that you and Ben are on the same team. I wouldn't go around and telling other people that, because that'll help Pampuli find his demon.
Right. Interesting. Well, thank you very much.
Yep, all good. So yeah, obviously, from my perspective, it's either Lauren or Sean is a demon.
Well, I just told Sean all my info. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing either she poisoned me first night or Lauren poisoned me, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, Pampuli.
Hello.
So, are you the good twin or the evil twin? You can tell me.
I am, yes.
This is very helpful. We're really making strides here. So, is Aaron the good or the evil twin?
I think so.
Wow. Okay, so who do you think the demon is at the moment?
Well, not Aaron. Or myself, obviously.
Well, it could be that one of you is the mastermind and one of you is the Pukka, and you're just pretending that there's an evil twin.
But of course, we wouldn't know that each other is evil.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true.
So I'd say that it's almost certain that neither of us is the demon. And pretty much 100% that one of us is the evil twin.
So I'm confused about why neither of you are coming out to say that you're the good one. Normally, one of the twins is like, "I'm the good one." No, please believe me. At least that's how Nelly plays it.
I guess I'm trying to play more mechanical, because just saying I'm the good one doesn't really mean anything.
That's true. So you don't, obviously you're saying Aaron's not the demon. Okay, that's a good point. Very good point.
Yeah, in any case, neither of us is the demon, so that narrows things down slightly.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's two people who aren't the demon. So there's the axis of evil over there.
Because with my thing, if I try to do my thing and it doesn't go off, I might come to a conclusion, and it could be wrong if I was poisoned. But obviously always the case if you're poisoned. But
yes, but since your thing is particularly powerful if you're what I think you are. Then
I think it is, and as such, I'm hoping to not die. Is there anything
okay.
you want to share about what you are, or are you just going to murder me mercilessly now?
No, the question is, do we trust Ben to be sus on Nelly, or do we trust Nelly to be sus on Ben, or just...
Do we trust Aaron and Pampuli about saying that they're evil twins?
Neither of them disputed it, so I think it's fair to say that they agree that one of them is the evil twin and one of them is therefore... They will have another role, which actually Aaron didn't try and even claim another role. But the good twin will have an actual role. The evil twin is just the evil twin.
Okay, so I could try and bully Pampuli. Oh, shit.
Dongshan.
Yeah, go on.
Maybe.
Welcome
I hear
back.
that Nelly was spreading information about me over there that is definitely not true.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who dies in the nighttime.
Will it? I don't think it will be.
Well, then you know who was poisoned first night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which I guess mainly applies to the seamstress, I suppose. Well, any daytime activities as well. Like Slayer.
Nice hand.
Yeah.
Also, Philosopher, Moonchild, pretty much all the characters that'll be impacted.
Okay, nominations are open.
I'd like to just nominate Lauren because I didn't get a chance to talk to them.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Yep. The poke.
Don't kill me. I have a valuable ability for the townsfolk.
Oh, Pumpuli doesn't trust you just innately.
I'm sure Pampuli's just testing the space bar.
It's
this one?
definitely working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Anything else, or will I run it?
That's for me. Do you have anything else, Lauren? No?
That's my defense.
All right. Majority is 3 votes. First vote will be...
Therefore, if you
Pampuli.
think I should die, it's because you're mean and evil and nasty.
Here we go.
I'm the good one here.
It is kind of sus that Aaron's got his hand up, just saying.
Not enough.
I need to really for information.
Okay, can I nominate Sean? I actually just realised I nominate you a lot, Sean.
You do.
Sean nominates me a lot, Ben.
But I just want to point out that you have been evil a lot of the time as well.
Not this time. Yay!
I didn't get a chance to talk to Sean, even though I wanted to. Really
I was talking to other people.
Yeah, likely story.
Anyway, good news. I'm not the virgin. But I still don't think it's beneficial to reveal my role at this time. So I would prefer it if you didn't kill me, but I'm not going to share anymore.
All right, running the vote.
Geez, if both twins vote, there's a concern.
Oh.
Dan is on the block.
All right, well, I guess to protect myself, I will nominate Ben, since I know other people were suspicious about Ben. So let's find out if Ben is the virgin.
This feels like
Apparently
every
not.
game we play.
Well, I can't risk a twin, and I believe Lauren, so...
Okay, it's fine if you kill me. It is a little bit of an expensive kill in a small game, but yeah, sure.
I will vote to tie. If anyone else wants to.
3 votes will tie, 4 will execute. Running it now.
Do you want to vote for yourself, Ben, so you don't die?
I'm not going to die.
No, he's not going to die.
2
Oh,
is
right.
not enough.
Well, you didn't want Sean to die either.
No,
I
he
didn't.
nominated me. He wants me to die.
Yep.
Nelly.
Me? Oh, thanks, Sean. I explained all my reasoning to Sean.
Yeah, well, if it's not Ben, then maybe it's you. Because there were two, basically,
There's
poles
really
of the
not much I
compass,
could
just
make
like
out.
the
All right,
thing.
I'll tell everyone else exactly what I told Sean. I started off as the philosopher, and I chose that night to pick the artist. So apologies if you're an artist, you are currently drunk. And then first thing I did during the day was ask Michael a question. But the thing is, if the Pukka chose me, then the information I got from Michael is poisoned. And the question I asked was, is Ben a good player? And the answer I got was no. Bam.
I feel like
So
that's a
either
bit
I'm
of
right
a
or
judgment.
poisoned.
That's a bit of a judgment call on Ben's ability. Shouldn't it have been, is Ben a good character?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I put on my Discord profile that I'm a nice person, but
Honestly,
Well,
I
I've
just
got
needed
a
someone
stats
to be
page,
able to
Ben.
talk to and be like buddies with, but I didn't get the answer I wanted. So
All right, 3 votes will tie, 4 will execute. Running it now.
wow.
All the votes.
I'm off the block.
congratulations, Sean.
All
And I'm
right,
already
only
nominated, so
2 people haven't nominated.
It's Aaron and Lauren, right?
Would anyone else like to nominate? 4 is a lot.
Demon and the Minion definitely voted during that one. I'm trusting you, Lauren.
Just numerically, yeah. It means nominating one of the twins. And
Nominate Pompoli.
I am like, if the good player is executed, evil wins.
Yeah, that's why I didn't nominate. I was afraid of a virgin, because if I nominate a virgin, insta lose.
Because when you combine that with the fact that one of you also has another role, especially if it just bad.
All right, in that case, I'll close in 5.
So
4,
I'm.
The good one told
2,
me that they rolled
1.
that Ben and I were the same
End
alignment.
of day. Nelly is executed and
Thanks.
dies.
Well, there goes one of my theories.
I'm sorry, Nelly, but I couldn't think of a way to
That is pretty unfortunate for good, because that would have been pretty useful info when she had died the next night.
Just I didn't think we were gonna
get 5 votes on someone else anyway.
No.
And it was 50-50 as to whether or not we hit
I've already
the
used my
good
abilities
twin.
anyway, so yeah. Job done.
Yeah, but I feel bad.
Oh, well, we'll find out that if... we're not allowed to talk about stuff. Sorry, I'll stop.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so there's a chance that Nelly was... No. Nelly can't have been the mastermind. So Nelly... So if Lauren, if they are the professor, will hopefully resurrect Nelly, which proves that Lauren is the professor and not the demon. But basically, it's either now down to Lauren or Sean.
So I guess no one dies tonight.
Yeah, in the other game that I'm pretty sure you were the Pukka, the same thing happened on the first 2 nights, where the person that you had poisoned got killed.
That does ring a bell, actually.
Yeah.
But it does mean she will still know she was No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, she'll still know she was poisoned because no one dies tonight. Unless I was poisoned during last night. If the Pukka was poisoned last night, then that's why the kill didn't go through, so it wasn't necessarily poison information. Whew.
But the philosopher wouldn't poison a Pukka.
No, the philosopher wouldn't, but if someone else in play has a poison, which I don't know, then that could explain why no one else in play has poison, right? That'd be bloody right. Yeah, that doesn't help.
Mm.
Oh, well, I survived one day. Lauren
It was
definitely
looking
sounds
dicey.
What? On what basis? Just because I was talking to someone else and didn't accept his chat? Also, Nellie was poisoned when she used the artist ability and got information at the time that she used that ability. So, I don't know that helps, but at least the philosopher's wasted, I suppose.
If she is the artist, it could be problematic.
Well, she's not. If she was the artist and not the philosopher.
If she was the philosopher and chose the artist, which is what she said.
Yes. Then people will trust Ben instead. Yeah, I don't know what Ben does. I can't pick a twin. Lauren is valuable, but I don't really want to kill them early. So I guess it's got to be Ben. Yeah. What do I want to do? No, make it Lauren.
Okay.
That way, if they try and use their ability to res Nelly, if that's what they are, then I think it won't work. But we will see.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. What this will make Lauren think is that Nellie is not a townsfolk, as she had claimed. Hello.
So I don't think I want to use my ability yet. I'm going to hopefully not die tomorrow and hold on to it. I was thinking about bringing Nellie back, but as she said, her ability's used up at this point. So what I'd like to do is maybe hold off if I can bring back, if another townsfolk dies and I can confirm that they have an ability that's something we can still use and use it.
All right. I'll jump in at this point because I know you haven't played with resurrecting or regurgitating or anything yet. When people come back alive, they essentially come back alive as a new player, a new version of that character. So if they, for instance, had a once a game ability, they would get that back. They would be able to do it again.
Oh, in that case, bring Nellie back.
All right.
Let's do it. I'm gonna, and if it turns out that she doesn't come back, then she wasn't who she said she was.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for the rules clarification.
That's all right. Lauren attempted to use it, so that doesn't go through, although Lauren will almost certainly die tomorrow night. Good morning. We're back. Morning, you find the corpse of nobody. You can go about your day.
Oh, so I was poisoned. Okay.
You were poisoned.
So, apologies, Ben.
Hello.
Hey. So you are good. Perfect. Are you willing to say anything about what you are?
What I am willing to say something about what I am. I learned nothing.
Okay. Are you one of the outsiders or townsfolk?
That's as far as I'm willing to go at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. I think you're. I think you're possibly an outsider. I am the seamstress. I learned that you and Nellie are the same alignment, which is why I thought she was drunk. I knew that either me or her were drunk.
Okay, I've got a theory. Lauren told me
it's Lauren.
That they are the professor, but they could have resurrected Nellie then, but didn't, which means they must be evil.
And then it just kind of depends on what Sean is, because if it's either Lauren or Sean.
Yes, definitely.
Um,
I thought it might be Sean, but now I'm gonna actually want to go talk with Sean. So okay, all right.
Yeah, I do as well. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go first. Let's see who she takes first. Come on, Sean. Come on. You're a wanted person.
Hello.
Hello.
So
This is an
yes.
interesting turn of events.
Yes, I must have been the first person that was picked. So the information Michael gave me was poison information. So my guess is Ben's actually okay.
So you were the philosopher.
Yep, and then I picked artist. And then as soon as we went today, I asked Michael, was Ben a good player? Good character. Good player? A player, yeah. Anyway, he said, no, he's not. So if I was poisoned, that means yes, he is a good player. And then Aaron apparently is parading as the good twin. So his original ability was seamstress, and he said that Ben and my alignment were the same. Which made me think that I had been picked for death.
Interesting.
So it's either you or Sean. Sorry. Sure. What would you like to say in your defense?
That my ability has told me that you're lying to me. About what you were originally.
Very Pukka-like. Okay.
Mm.
Well, thank you very much. That gave me information that, yep.
Probably that I didn't want to give you, but you know what? Too bad.
So, which other role would you like to claim as well as a twin?
We, Aaron and myself, collectively are the seamstresses.
Oh, you both get seamstress. Okay, just one of you actually has seamstress. All right. So, who did you? Once per game. Have you chosen yet?
Yes.
And
Night one. Well, I picked Nelly and Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Got a yes.
Okay. So they are
same alignment.
Yes.
As far as I know.
Which means they're probably good because the minion should be the evil twin, right?
Well, as far as I know, the minion is an evil twin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Maybe I'll see what Aaron's seamstress information is then. Thanks.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello. So, have you used your seamstress a bit? Fine.
I can leave.
Okay, yeah, you can leave if you want. Hey,
Aaron, have you used your seamstress?
Yes, I have. What are you, if I may ask?
No.
Okay, Lauren is claiming Professor, who did not resurrect Nelly, for whatever reason.
So Lauren's claiming they didn't try to resurrect Nelly, or
Lauren has claimed to be the Professor, and Nelly's dead still. So either didn't try, or is evil, or I assume would have said if they'd tried and failed.
Mm-hmm.
My grim's pretty much full now. Are you the Slayer?
I might be. But I certainly don't have any confidence in who the demon is, apart from presumably not one of you on Pumpuli and Nelly.
Well, it's not. If it's not you, then it's Lauren, basically.
Right, because you trust who Ben is as well.
Or no, because I got that Nelly and Ben are the same alignment, and Nelly got that Ben is evil. So one of the two of us had to be drunk.
Right.
Oh, poisoned. Sorry. Nelly died. No one else died. Therefore, Nelly was the one that was Pukka poisoned. Okay. So that has to be true.
So you think it's probably Lauren bluffing as Professor? Okay. All right. Good to know.
But
better talk to
there's a
him.
possibility that you are currently Pukka poisoned as well now. So
Of course, yes. Because it's always fun to play with poison and drum.
yeah.
Yep. All right, I better talk to Ben. He stuffed me because I didn't talk to him last time.
Okay, I believe you now.
Hello. Yes, so I was poisoned, so you are a good player, and I trust you now.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good because I didn't trust you. But so okay, I'm gonna pull back the curtain a bit here. I am the Moonchild. You're only the second person I've told that. I told Lauren. So I believe Lauren told me that they're the professor. But if that's the case, they would have resurrected you just then. So I believe that Lauren is the demon.
And yes, and Lauren just told me that their ability told them that I'm an evil person.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, all right. I've spoken with Aaron. Let's do this.
Okay, awesome.
We've got a plan.
Yes. Did you ever watch 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yeah.
Yes, the plan. Do you know what the plan is, Ben?
No, I don't. It's been
The plan
a long time since I watched
flashing the detention teacher so that she can get out of detention.
Oh, okay.
And then she's just going to go show everyone else the plan.
Oh,
that
okay.
was just a running joke for like 10 years.
Have you been able to talk to Sian today?
I talked to... No, not today.
So, sorry, what were you? You didn't actually tell me.
Philosopher. Then I picked artist. Spoke to Michael straight away.
Oh, you
but
did
because
say, actually.
the demon had picked me, I was poisoned. So the information he gave me that you were bad was incorrect. You are good. And Aaron said he was the seamstress and the good twin.
That's what he said to me
as well. And that we were the same alignment. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're gunning for Lauren?
Yep.
All right. I will use my death vote if it's needed.
Hopefully... Oh, hi, Sian.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You know about... Did you have information about Ben and Nellie's alignment?
Yeah, because Aaron and myself are claiming seamstresses, and I used my ability on night one and picked Ben and Nellie and got that they are on the same team.
Okay, good to know.
But also, I have you down as the Pukka currently.
Yeah. Okay, well, I am hoping that I'm either about to blow this wide open or shoot myself radically in the foot. So you're saying you're the seamstress, or are you saying, Aaron, you're the seamstress? So what's interesting to me is that I got information last night that leads me to believe that Nellie was not a good character. If the seamstress information is correct, then that would mean Ben is also not a good character.
Yeah.
My only concern is I could well have been poisoned last night, and that would have messed up my info. So,
yep.
Which, yeah, I mean, it's a little complicated. So I'm not 100% confident, basically.
Are we gunning for Lauren?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Cool. Because yes, good play now. Ben and I, same alignment, because I was poisoned. Unless they didn't kill anyone this time.
Yeah, I think Pumpuli as well has realised who his demon is. That's why they're in a chair.
Lauren, yeah.
Okay. All right. Unless you're playing an amazing game so far, I think that the demon is Lauren. Lauren told me that they're the professor.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, they had the opportunity to res Nellie and did not. Which makes no sense.
Well, especially in a game this small.
Yes. So I've already spoken with Aaron and Nellie. We're going to nominate Lauren and get her out. Sorry,
Yep.
get them
I mean,
out. Sorry.
and Aaron's logic was pretty sound.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Bye.
And yeah, Lauren told me conflicting info to what they told Ben.
Okay.
So it's the evil two talking to each other, I'm guessing. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, and as I was thinking that we kind of have to execute the demon today. Oh wait, we had no deaths, so maybe that helps a bit actually. If we were down to 4, we forced to execute the demon next. But with 5, that may not be the case, or maybe it still is. Actually, I'm not sure.
I am not sure either. I just know that my ability may have not worked properly last night if I was poisoned, which sort of...
Oh, you're claiming Professor. It took me so long.
Yeah. On which basis, if Ben and Nellie... So Nellie didn't come back. So either she was an evil character or I was poisoned. And yeah, I mean, my main reason to think I was poisoned is on the basis of if I trust Ben, which is of course complicated. We are about to run out of time, so yeah. This is going to kill me.
I also have Ben down as the professor currently, but
well, no.
Assumptions.
Yeah.
Apologies for putting you onto the block and then you onto the block, Nelly. Sean, and then, it's just
That's all right. I'd already used my abilities, but yeah.
Yeah, because I was pretty confident you were the poison one. I was like, okay, that's kind of the perfect place for it to be. And then Sean was just because I knew it was either Sean or... based on my information, it was either Sean or Lauren that was the demon. I was like, I'll just put that one on first. And
I just want to put it out there that there is a possibility that Aaron is actually the evil twin. And then
Either way, I'm happy
but the information just all
is
matches
the
up.
demon. We could be getting paid big time here, Nelly.
Well, I'm not the demon, though, so...
Yeah, I think it's not possible for Aaron or Pompuli to be the demon.
No, but there's a possibility that you're the demon and Aaron is the evil twin.
I mean, there's still a possibility that Sean's a demon. I'm just getting good vibes.
Just the face this time, Sean.
That's why I helped to get you off the block, Sean. That's why. I was like, no, I can't let this happen.
You put me on the block.
Yeah, I know, but I got you off as well. It's okay.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to his voting. This isn't one of those games, right? I hope I never get that role, honestly.
Flower Girl and Town Crier.
Yes, the Flower Girl.
Hello, Lauren and Pompuli.
Welcome back,
A
everyone.
nice long chat there.
I'll give you a minute.
I'm stressing out because I was acting on the premise that my info from last night was correct, and then I remembered I could have been poisoned. If my info from last night was correct, it doesn't match what other people have already told me, or specifically what one other person has already told me.
What was your info from last night?
So what it would indicate to me was that Nellie was an evil character. However, from prior seamstress information, we were told that Ben and Nellie were the same alignment, and that doesn't fit with what Ben's told me about his character.
I mean, if Nelly was evil, then the game would be over.
Yeah.
Because the twins are the minions.
Yeah. So Pompuli's a minion, we only don't know where the demon is.
But there is
big assumption
an outsider.
there. Real nice.
There is an outsider. The professor's ability only works on
Possibility of
count
one
three.
more.
Nominations are
Yep.
open.
The outsider is me. Can I nominate Lauren, please? Hi, Lauren. We had a chat and you gave me information that led me to believe that if someone other than me died, you would bring him back, but you didn't. And it makes me think you're the demon.
Okay, I tried to. So what if I was poisoned? And
if you were, then I'm wrong, and I'll kill Sean tomorrow.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks.
That's fair. I can't argue with that. You will be down to townsfolk, but I have used my ability.
All right, running the vote. Majority is still 3 votes.
I still think it's Ben.
Let's put just 3 on this one.
3 votes. Lauren on the block.
As well?
I'm going to nominate Ben again. Oh, wait, did I nominate Ben last night?
Yes.
Oh, let's do it again. Because I still think Lauren's story is more consistent than Ben's lack of a story.
Okay. So I was convinced that the demon was Lauren.
Yeah, now a bit sus on Sean.
Now I think it might be Sean because there is no reason. We had a discussion. I made it very... the only other possibility is Sean, and now they're trying to...
Unless
I don't know what's going on.
Drunk. One of the seamstresses is lying. The other one could have been poisoned.
Nope. Because Nelly was poisoned.
Nelly was poisoned.
And you both used your ability on night 1.
Yep. Or I used my ability on night 1. Populi technically used his ability on night 1 to tell me that he's the evil twin.
But sorry, that's all I had to say. I'm an outsider. Both of the outsiders are ones that would kill another person potentially. So it is potential. It's possible that the game might end right now if you kill me.
3 votes will tie. 4 will execute. Two is not enough.
I'd like to nominate Sean on the basis that I know that it's not me. I'm trusting Ben for whatever reason.
I just tried to get you off the block. Thank you very much.
Nonetheless, I'm nominating Sean because why wait till tomorrow, Ben? Why wait till tomorrow?
It's going to tie the votes, though, because Pumpuli's not going to vote, because if Sean's the demon, and if Aaron...
I won't let it tie, don't worry.
Okay.
Anything else, Sean?
We'll see what happens.
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
If we think it is Sean, you do want it to tie.
Or either tie or...
Execute, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 is a tie.
Yeah.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah, so
if Lauren dies in the night, then...
Or they're the demon. Are the two options.
That's it, apart from the twins.
I mean...
No, closing the day.
Unlikely, but I'll nominate Pumpuli. Unlikely that people will actually vote for it, but...
No, I'm terrified to vote for the twins because it could all go wrong.
Why can't we kill both of them? That's what I think.
We just got to kill the evil
Trump help killing us, right?
Anything you want to say, Pumpuli?
No, not really. We are the twins, I guess. There's no way to differentiate us for now.
You're saying you were seamstress Pumpuli. Aaron, what are you?
I am the seamstress.
You're both the seamstress.
No, I'm the seamstress. He's the evil twin.
The evil twin knows the role of the good twin and can bluff as it.
It is very frustrating to be the good twin.
That's another rule. That's another rule thing I was not aware of.
There's only like 5,000 words of text about the new characters to use.
Now I understand the fullness of you and an opposing player know each other.
Yes.
It is knowing the role as well.
Yep.
Marvellous.
3 votes. We'll tie it. 4 will execute.
How's our Undertaker going to learn anything if we don't kill people?
Not enough.
I'm looking forward to knowing whether I was poisoned or whether Nellie's
yeah.
actually...
Close in
I'd say
5,
you're going to die.
Nelly can't be
4.
evil.
I
Three.
think I would have... Yeah.
You have to be poisoned, or you have to be evil.
No one is executed. Good night.
Okay. Night to night talk again. Now I'm convinced that it's Sian because Sian nominated me, but I can't think of a reason why she would nominate me to get Lauren off the block. It makes no sense to me. I can't think of a good reason why.
It nearly happened again.
It'll happen tomorrow. I really hate Teensyville. And well, at least being evil in Teensyville.
We just need to get more people to play.
Both of the fucking twins chose the same people. Or learned what the other twin picked for their so-called seamstress.
Well, one thing for you is that even if you die, the game is not over.
Because the evil twin is still alive. Okay, well that's something. Problem is I don't know which one it is.
Who would you like to poison?
Well, I probably don't. Well, if I poison Ben, then he won't kill an extra person, which seems bad. If Ben dies somehow, then it's 50-50 on whether good or evil wins. By chance, it seems. Unless he has a reason to suspect one or the other. But otherwise, I'm the one picking 50-50 who the evil twin is. And they're definitely going to kill me tomorrow. If the klutz is poisoned when they choose an alive player, no one dies? Actually, no, that's not how it works. There's too much information. I can't read it all now.
If the klutz were poisoned, they would publicly choose one alive player, and then it wouldn't matter who they chose.
Okay. Oh, maybe that is worth it then.
If they were poisoned.
Oh, but no, so I don't want him to be poisoned. Well, there's no harm in poisoning a minion, I guess. So I will choose...
The only thing about, given that you know that there's twins, if you poisoned an evil twin...
then it'll definitely be over tomorrow night.
Yes.
I don't see where the win is from here.
You are allowed to poison a dead player, I believe. Yep, choose a player. It doesn't say an alive player.
Yeah, I guess that still puts it down to chance, but they might confuse things. I wish I knew who my minions were. That would be super helpful. No, I'll just choose Ben. Over it.
All right. Thank you.
Are we keeping you up, Nelly?
Yes. Even after I woke up at like 10 o'clock this morning and then had a nap this afternoon.
Even I slept in today. I woke up. I woke up at 6 o'clock because the dog. But then I got out of bed at 8:30.
Hello, everyone. You wake to find that Lauren is dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
We have 4
Which is
players
why I
left remaining.
resurrected.
Can we just go straight to our noms here? Because I
I
think
would
we're
like
all...
to claim Slayer and slay Ben.
Dan claims Slayer. What's your slaying method of choice?
I'm going to lock him in a cell and starve him to death.
Wow, you really know how to get to me, don't you?
You started this episode by talking about how much you didn't care about food.
Locks Ben in a cell and stars him, but he does not die.
I've got a nice saving in my stomach for a few days still, don't you worry. Someone will let me out.
There's enough
Maybe I
condensation
should have
and
chosen a
rats.
better way to kill them after he's just eaten dinner.
Do you want time or not? Or everyone's
No.
happy?
Can I just have a quick chat to you, Michael?
Sure. I'll give everyone 3 minutes.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it, and
You're not about to tell me I made a mistake, am I?
no,
Hey.
not a mistake. I'm just looking at it, and
I've got
we can-
PTSD from the last Evil Twin game.
It's all good. I just worried that we're not going to be able to win this because of votes. Because from my understanding, Pumpuli and Chan are evil, so that means that the good team have 3 votes remaining. If we use 3 votes to kill Shan, we'll have 2 votes remaining because one of them will be a ghost vote, and then we'll only have 2 votes to kill Pumpuli, which the evil team will also have to be able to tie. And with the evil twin, evil wins ties. So I'm not seeing a way that good is going to be able to get out of this.
Okay.
So I might be wrong. My understanding of the way the game state is might be incorrect, but
I don't want to confirm or deny either way, but I also tend to just play things through just in case I've stuffed things up as well.
Also one of the players could also stuff it up. So if someone votes where they didn't need to, then they might have it.
We all know it's you, Sean.
Yes.
We all know. We all know it's you.
Yeah.
You could have Slayer shot Lauren.
Lauren was poisoned at the wrong time.
You could have Slayer shot
I'm
Lauren
guessing-
to prove that Lauren is not the demon, but you didn't.
Yeah, you're either poisoned now, Ben, or...
Yesterday, you mean?
Yes.
How would that have proven that Lauren was not the demon?
Because if Lauren didn't die, then Lauren is not the demon. But that would have proved that you were the demon, which is why you didn't do it.
Well, it wouldn't have proved anything unless I was the Slayer and Lauren was the demon.
Okay. I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
Well, you think you're on.
Well, that's pretty much how it always goes. I always think I'm onto something.
You've all carefully logicked this out.
Yeah.
And you'll find it.
So, Pumpuli, are you ready to come out as the evil twin yet?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm so sorry for doubting you, Lauren.
No one's sus on Aaron going and talking to the storyteller?
What did you say to me on night 1, Ben? That you were trusting me implicitly or something?
Yeah, I did. Oh, that's right. I did say that.
That's why I asked my question, but I was poisoned and I was hoping I could trust Ben implicitly.
I think that might end up being in the thumbnail for this this video.
Just, you want a couple of angles? Can you hear this? Turn it up.
Mary Michael.
Everyone's done. Can I get rid of that?
Look at all that sus messaging between Aaron and Ben.
I actually don't know. Oh, I guess I could do this.
I really
maybe?
admire Sean's attempts to throw shade on other people.
All right. Nominations are open. Nominations
Take
are
one way to get out
open.
of
Trying to protect me.
Oh, I forgot about that rule on the evil twin.
Yep.
Oh, that the evil one has to die before
Yeah.
good can
So
win.
we have to kill the demon, then we have to kill the evil twin.
Okay.
It's kind of an important rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be at the end of the description? I don't read that far. as
And
can be
you
evidenced
used
by
it
my
against me.
constant
You should
mistakes.
Jeez, you were so keen to get to nominations
But-
and now no one wants to do one.
We do have to kill the demon, but then
Yeah, I'll
it'll be
nominate
both
Sean.
twins left.
And another player, because no one will die in the night.
Oh, because then the poisoning stops and Ben will survive. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing Sean chose Ben.
Yeah. The problem is if Sean chose.
Anything else, Aaron?
I believe Sean's the demon. Because I know it's not Ben.
Sean.
Well, they've thoroughly logicked me, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, majority is 2 votes now. Remember ghost votes. Starting it now.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
I must have been in a chat window with you.
It has big
Uh-huh.
red words these days across the thing.
Yeah, I actually didn't see it. That's weird.
Mm.
Yeah,
3 is a
it wouldn't
lot.
have mattered anyway. We need to not use the. I wanted to not use the ghost vote. I just got bamboozled.
Do we have any other
Unless you're
noms?
the evil twin.
I would like to nominate Aaron. Because why not? Gotta try something.
Sounds like something a demon would do to try to kill the good twin, but yeah.
Aaron?
No, you.
No? All done?
No, you.
3 votes will tie. 4 will execute.
Wouldn't it really throw a spanner in the works if I voted right now?
Not enough?
Yep, you definitely would.
Can't
Closing
believe
the
you don't use
day
your ability,
in
Ben.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sean is executed and dies, and the game continues.
Woohoo!
How does it feel living in a town where, one of your neighbours only ever lies and one of your neighbours only ever tells the truth?
I've played that riddle before. Hold on, let me think. Think back to how to prove it. Isn't it what would the other twin tell me, or something like that? It's like, isn't it? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but then you still have to reverse logic it from there to figure out what they were actually trying to tell you.
Yep.
So there is, I think, one way that Ben could still be the evil. So I was poisoned the first night. Oh, but
We are back, and no one is dead. 3 players left alive.
Hi,
chat.
one of you are evil.
Sean was Pukka poison. Damn it.
Does anybody
Yeah.
want to come out of the evil closet?
Yeah, Polly, would you like to?
Yeah, Aaron and myself were in a role swap. That's why I've been claiming evil twin, but I'm actually the seamstress.
Wow, okay.
The old roll swap.
That really helps, Pumpuli. It really
Yeah, we
settles
we
things.
organised it before the game even started. Sorry for misleading you all for so long. This is actually a mastermind day.
it's pretty much up to you, Ben.
Well, this is one of the rare times where Aaron hasn't completely lied to us about his role from the very beginning.
Or has he?
Nominations
lied
are
better.
open.
I think it would be
Okay.
funny
One of
if
you?
one of you guys nominated Ben and killed him so that he just had to decide a different way. But
Okay, I'm going to nominate Pumpuli because I'm going to trust Aaron and hope that this is not the biggest mistake ever. I think that Pumpuli might be the evil twin.
Yeah, well, I guess Aaron's statistics speak for this. So, but that might be the only thing.
And the fact that Sean isn't voting proves it.
Do you mean the way Aaron is irritatingly not evil as often as he would like to be?
Yes.
remember that the demon and minions do not know each other.
I'm sure you've worked it out by now.
All right, running the
How
vote.
would you work it out from what the evil twins have been telling you, Nelly?
You would have worked it out.
I learned that
The evil twin would have worked out who you are by now.
Ben and Nelly are not on the same team.
Nothing else, Pumpuli?
Oh, but
No, and that.
Wait, what did you
I
learn?
think this was,
That Ben and Nelly were on the same team.
oh, wait, that's exactly what my info says too.
Which makes it really hard to pick which seamstress is lying.
Yeah, this is the first time I heard Aaron's info, actually.
I thought you guys had conspired on that as well.
No, we conspired that we were going to claim Clut, and then he went and claimed Seamstress. So that was very rude of him.
All right, running the vote. Majority is 2 votes. First vote will be with Ben. Two
It's not good that we
is
don't
enough.
have death rates anymore, because, yeah.
Wait,
I stand by my dead vote.
so I'll nominate Aaron, I guess.
Okay.
So, there's no mechanical difference or mechanical way to tell us about, right?
Actually, I forgot about that.
You could do a social thing and just convince me.
Yeah, that's the thing. That socials is the only thing.
I'm pretty easy to convince. I'm very gullible. I'm totally on the fence already.
You want to try?
Well, I mean, because I'm more of a mechanical player, so and our info is identical apparently. So how does one tell? We look like identical, right?
You definitely look alike, yeah.
And this is the problem.
All right, anything you want to say, Aaron?
I see one route to victory depending on what Michael does.
Don't put that on me.
What?
Now you got me worried. All right.
I've obviously missed something.
Anything else, Aaron? Nothing?
No, nothing.
2 votes to
I'm
tie. 3 to execute. Starting with Sean, who has a ghost vote.
Well, that was interesting. Because if Sean used her ghost vote to get Pumpuli off
that's what I was
I wasn't going to say anything before it, yeah.
Yeah, there's a rule where if the game is stalled, storyteller ends it. But I was wondering, I don't know when exactly Mike would call that. So, because if we tied it today, no one dies tonight, we have 2 good votes to 1 evil vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be completely stalled.
Yeah.
So, but that would be up to the storyteller's decision.
All right.
Ben, would you like to nominate yourself?
Nah.
Ben
I'm
good.
already nominated.
Aaron, right?
You're the one who hasn't nominated Aaron.
Oh, am I? Well, I'm not going to take that chance.
All right. In that case,
Take a chance. You're welcome, Nelly.
Thank you that got rid of the I'm going to pop some caps on my head.
so we had...
I didn't even die.
Oh, yeah.
You were the artist?
Well, yeah, you did die.
Well, I started as the philosopher.
That's right.
Started as the philosopher.
Well, you don't. I thought you didn't change role. You just got the.
Well, that's
ability
what
of-
confused me as
Got
well.
the
Like,
ability.
I was the philosopher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's just because I
usually
didn't
just
put the
mark it down
reminder
as,
token down. If I'd put the reminder token down properly, it would have come up correctly, I think.
Okay.
And what did you choose? You asked, was Ben good?
Yeah, a good player. Yeah.
And Ben was the Moonchild. You learned a no because you were Pukka poisoned on the first night by
Thanks,
Sian.
Knew it.
On the second night, Sian chose Lauren, who was the professor, who that night attempted
Tried to
resurrect Nelly, but it didn't work. And
I'm the worst Pukka ever. I've got 0 kills as Pukka in 2 games.
We've only had it once before,
Kills in
and
the-
Sian was the Pukka then, and both times the first 2 nights, the person who
Everyone
she picked
executed the people I was poisoning.
kept getting executed.
You did
Well,
kill
you
Lauren
are
now.
successfully choosing the most suspicious people, apparently.
Which only leaves the twins left, and the game result is...
Yay!
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Puli
I'm so
was the
worried.
evil twin, and Aaron was the
Sorry,
seamstress.
Fully, I should have voted for Aaron with my ghost vote.
Well, it would. I've just made it a longer game. Same
So no, I
result.
didn't know who my twin was. Okay?
I
Yeah.
was seriously worried that it was going to be Aaron.
And also from Paulie, our information was actually not correct. Not the same. My information was that Lauren and Sean were on different teams.
Yeah,
Oh, so
I
you
thought
just
so.
lied about the
You did
information.
talk about getting a no early on.
It's functionally the same thing, because if you two are on
Sure.
different teams, then Nelly and Ben have to be on the same team.
I had so many things that I was going to say was my info, and then just picked one at random.
And yeah,
that
Ben
could
was the
get
Moonchild, so if he died, it could have triggered another death.
And which would have ended the game, basically. Yeah.
The game did kind of go longer because we didn't have the Pukka kills go off
and
on
because
2
Sean
different
poisoned
nights.
I didn't trust Ben, so I spilled my guts right at the beginning to Sean, who knew everything because she'd already.
Well, I'd already poisoned you, so it didn't really matter.
But if you hadn't have been executed, you
And
would
no one wanted to kill Ben.
you would have known straight away that your info was wrong
Was
and then
incorrect,
reversed it.
yes,
And
as soon as
then
I was dead the second morning, yeah.
I'm just going to go with my gut every game now because I really thought it was you in the first day.
I should have realised that I was poisoned basically as soon as I got my info because it just didn't match up with well, I had to assume that Ben was telling me the truth. And assuming that, then my info didn't match up and I had to be poisoned. But it also made sense from the point of view of we knew where there was a bad person between Pompuli and Aaron. One of them was a bad. So it didn't make sense for Ben and Nelly to also both be bad.
that's right.
Stupid seamstresses.
Well,
Interestingly, you go.
I wish I'd cottoned on to that before I said to Nelly in video or in voice that my info was that she was evil, but then as soon as I twigged, I was like, oh, fuck, and sent a text.
Yeah, because as soon as you said that to me, I'm like, oh, Ben!
Yeah, Nelly rushed over to me.
Yeah.
I think Lauren's evil.
Yeah.
I'm like, me
And
too.
that's a good one, yeah, shit. Yeah.
Well, on the first day, until you got 4 votes on Nelly, Sean was on the block with 3 votes for quite a long time, and one of those 3 votes was Pumpuli's vote that actually put her there. But of course, he had no way to know.
Yep.
Yeah, that he was voting on the demon.
I think I had an inkling, which is why I did nominate someone else.
Yeah, that's right. It was your nomination that got Nelly executed instead. And then, there was a bit late where you were kind of looking for Sean to clear Pumpuli, was it? I think. But yeah, Sean had no way to know necessarily. So were you legitimately totally up in the air, Sean, about who was the...
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah. And Nelly's going, well, people, the demon would have worked it out.
Of course it would have worked it out. Well, you
and
worked
Sean's
it out
like,
Nelly.
I don't know which one's the...
I wasn't sure
When I
either,
played
to be
Teensyville, I
honest.
had no
So it's
idea
not just
either.
you.
Well, you got it
Had I
right.
worked out that the evil twin thing meant the game would keep going, then maybe it would have been fine to die on day 1. But since the Pukka was useless at killing people in the night anyway.
Hey, you were
Yeah, but then we
poisoning,
would
though.
have had the the entire team.
You stopped the professor rezzing someone.
Well, that's true.
You
Yeah,
did,
you gave me
and
bad
really messed me up. So that was great. Nearly got me killed. You know, I
I mean, if
feel
Aaron
like
hadn't confused me by messaging me to kill Pumpuli at the last second, maybe I would have voted on him. But I
That's
didn't
also
vote.
why I said my information incorrectly. I was trying to look more suspicious so that Sean wouldn't vote.
Do we want to do another one since it's only 8:30?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I knew Nelly
I'm
was not real sure. All right.
Twitch
Oh
chat.
no!
What?
Oh, the Lleech. Sean's favourite demon.
And the lunatic. And a marionette.
I'm going to do Lleech, obviously. We've had a lot of lunatics lately, which isn't necessarily a reason not to do it again, but I think I'm just going to go with the drunk. I'd love to do Pixie. I had bluffs for juggler a lot, but not actually done it. Pixie Undertaker too hard, maybe. Pixie Exorcist probably works. And then we'll have a drunk. Undertaker. Okay, so this one is missing because I'm going to make someone next to the demon a marionette. This one is missing because I'm going to make probably the Undertaker drunk. And I think I'm going to make the Pixie be an exorcist. I do not wake you on the first night. I just want to make sure that you understand your character.
I really don't. This is freaking me out. I have to pretend that I'm.
Thank you.
So
I've stuffed up. Sorry.
Oh.
I stuffed up.
Uh-huh.
That's all right.
Guess we send him out again.
Okay.
Damn it. All right.
It's okay.
Damn it. That was such a good setup. Now people know what's in play. That's awful.
I said thanks, Michael. I was really happy with being the juggler.
Look, I'm already annoyed with myself about it. I'm sorry, I can't be annoyed on your behalf as well.
No, that's all right. I think I will make Pumpuli the host, please.
Okay. I was actually going to tell you first that Lauren is your marionette.
Okay. Thank you.
You're going to choose Pumpuli as
Pumpuli.
your host.
And there's no bluffs in this one, is there?
Correct.
Fun times. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. So annoyed myself.
Oh, good. It happens.
You
So,
are mad that you are the
madness.
Exorcist.
That's a fun one. It's definitely not a bluff because I'm a less important role. Can't be.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
Cool. When the juggler juggles, I need to give a false number to Pumpuli.
So yeah, made me evil. Second game. I made Pumpuli the host in the hopes that no one wants to kill him. I didn't pick Ben, Sean, or Aaron just because they do get picked quite often. And so do I. So it was between Lauren or Pumpuli. So I picked Pumpuli. So hoping that's a good one. Lauren's my marionette. I'm not going to leave that for too long.
All right. We are off and away. We'll make it a bit shorter. Good luck.
Cute.
Oh, I think that's all right. You were the third one that came up, and I'm like, oh, why isn't it working?
Oh.
Click, click, click. Okay.
I do not
I'm
have
not telling you
information-
anything this time around.
No, well, fine. Never mind.
Oh, you don't want to share it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's definitely Nelly.
Why? Just because I'm not going to tell you the minion with everything this time around? Oh, gosh.
Hello.
I just caught Pumpuli's joke then. You didn't die this time, Michael.
I trust you implicitly, Ben.
Okay, but are you going to lie to me about your role this time like you did last time?
I told you the truth last time.
No. I'm talking about the last game where I trusted you implicitly and told you straight up what I was.
I trust you implicitly because this is a marionette game, so I might be your marionette. But I am the Exorcist.
I might be your marionette.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not. And if you were, I wouldn't tell you. But you're not.
Okay.
I was going to, as a joke, send a message to both you and Sean and be like, hey, if you, for no reason, but would you want to be told if you were the marionette? Yeah, just to get some paranoia going, but...
Okay.
I am just the Exorcist, yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. I'm the juggler. So I'm going to juggle...
Hopefully you get some other hard claims. Try for a 5. 6-player game, get 5 people right.
Okay, well, I need to talk to other people to find out what they are then.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. See ya.
Hello, Pumpuli.
Hello.
How are we feeling? Good or bad?
Feeling blue. Like literally blue.
Literally blue.
Not,
Okay.
not
That's
down.
good. We can both be blue together. La-di-dee-da-di-da. I'm not adding my ability because I don't want to, end up with a death or whatever stuff. You know how it works. But yeah, good play.
Right. I haven't decided really what I'm claiming in this game.
Okay.
But maybe I give 2 for today and then maybe narrow it down later. I could be, let's say, fisherman or juggler.
Cool. Perfect. Thanking you.
I'm putting you down as Exorcist for now. Let's see. I won't juggle you as Exorcist though.
You won't. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Because I will juggle anyway. I'm thinking just juggling a few people as the Lleech.
Oh
See
yeah,
what
that would
happens.
work too. Yeah. Or can you juggle Lleech host?
No,
Is
it has
that
to be a
technically a role?
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Bananas. Doop-doo. So what was your cat's name?
Her name is Maisa.
Maisa. Aw, that's very cute.
I fucked up clicking into chat with Nelly and
Well, she just said she wasn't going to tell me anything, so I left the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I don't have any first night info, but you know, we'll wait around and you know,
Yep, okay.
see
Keep
what
talking to
comes
people
up.
and see if we can find someone who does have information, because I also don't have information yet. All right, cool. Thanks, Lauren.
I'm ticked.
Where are all the people with information?
How many people have information from night one?
Well, the Lleech won't. I don't. You don't.
Um,
the Pixie at least knows that there's a townsfolk in play, if there's a Pixie.
If there's a Pixie. Oh, first night info. I was just saying to Sean, no first
no
night
one does,
info.
pretty much.
Yeah. So it's sort of now wait and either see who dies or. But I will say I am a townsfolk and I will get information as the days go on. But
I will as well, depending on if people do or don't die.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. It's just not on night one.
Yep, there's a lot going on in the meta sense, not a lot going on in the night order sense.
That's it.
But yes, I am the Exorcist. So if I choose someone and hopefully, and then we'll be able to find out if they are the demon. If no one dies.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Tell me that you're good, please.
I am good.
Okay.
This time and the shuffle before.
Well, I wasn't. I wasn't. But I am this time.
But you are now?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
So you might be the Lleech host, but you're saying you're.
I'm just going to trust you implicitly. I might be the Lleech host. I don't think I am. Actually, no. It's entirely possible that I am. I will tell you that. Right. I just chatting with Aaron just then. Oh, I'll tell you. I'm the Exorcist. I was just chatting with Aaron, and he told me he's the Exorcist. So I'm like, you're evil.
Oh. So either he's bluffing, or he's the Pixie. Because the Pixie has to be mad about being something. And in-play townsfolk.
God damn it. God damn
it. I am the Slayer, anyway, so...
Okay.
But if it's Aaron, then that doesn't help, because I can't slay him, because I would need to slay the host.
Yeah, okay, all right. So, all right, I'm going to go see if I can talk to some other people.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click off.
That's okay. You're my Marionette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. That's new.
Yeah. So yeah.
I've got to read what that does now.
Basically, you start off thinking you're a good character, but you're not.
Aww.
I know who you are. Yeah.
Aww.
What was your ability to start off with?
Oh. I was the Undertaker.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I want to undertake.
Well, you can still keep undertaking.
Well, I'm going to get woken up in the night.
Yeah.
And have a sook.
It's okay. You can, you'll have to pretend Undertaker then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a juggle, because this is a thing with a juggler on it. Pampuli told me he's either the fisherman or the juggler, and I think he might be the fisherman, but I'm just going to juggle during daytime anyway. Sorry, burst your bubble. I really like the other one because I wasn't bad.
So you're going to go your faking juggler. Is it?
Well, it's one that multiple people pretend to be during the day just to cover the actual juggler.
Yep.
So it wouldn't be terrible if I do juggle and then
Yep.
No, but
Cool. I mean, you would know if I was your Marionette, so.
I would know. Well, only if I was the demon.
Exactly. But if you're not the demon, then I can't be your Marionette. So therefore, either way, you would know.
What?
If you're not the demon, I can't be your Marionette. If you
Because
are the demon, you'd know that I am
neighbouring, and you trust Ben. Is that what's
Then I'd
going
be
on?
Ben's marionette, not your marionette.
Well, maybe you are. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not yours. That's what I was.
No, you are not my... Well, I don't think I've got a marionette, okay? I've got a host, right? No. No, I am on the townsfolk team. Unless I'm drunk or a lunatic. No, I would know if I was a lunatic. I would have different suspicions about myself if I was a lunatic. I may be drunk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we
I am
cleared that up.
So.
Anyway, so you and Ben are claiming the same role, which is interesting.
Oh, we are. That's not what he told me.
Oh.
That's strange.
Okay. What are you claiming?
I am the Exorcist.
Who did you... Oh, no, not the first night. Okay, well, I guess we see which of you turns up with interesting information tomorrow.
What about you?
I'm not an information character.
Okay.
Yep. All right, bye.
Lost becomes real.
Hey, how you going? I'm good, obviously. And how about you?
I'm good, even if it's not so obvious.
I totally was on the fence about the last game. If you'd given me anything to doubt, I mean, I was 50-50 already. But anyway, do you have anybody that you're sus on yet?
No, not at this point. No.
I've had a chat with Aaron and Sean so far. They both told me what they say they are anyway. So I'm just gonna claim I'm the Exorcist. So Aaron has also told me he's the Exorcist, so he could be either the Pixie or evil.
Yes. And for meta reasons, I believe there's an actual Exorcist in play.
Okay. Well, there's definitely one, because one of us is telling the truth. Okay, all right. So, what about yourself? You feel like sharing?
You're actually hard claiming Exorcist, okay? And should I give 2 or 1?
That's totally your call.
I give the hard claim to you. I'm the juggler.
Damn it, that's what I told Aaron I was. Because I didn't want to make him sus. Shit.
Well, both of us are going to juggle, right? So
yeah, I'll juggle as well,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hello. I'm feeling blue. Literally.
Oh, don't be sad. It's okay. We'll do better this time. We're not evil twins this time, so we're definitely on the same team.
Oh, I was going to say that still one of us is evil, right?
If it is, then it's you again. So.
Oh, but I would know. Oh no, except
Marionette, yeah.
Marionette, right?
You might want to start asking your neighbors.
Yeah, I did talk to Ben just now, but didn't hint at it.
Yeah. Oh.
Even.
You know, there's so many perfect reasons for abilities not working though. Marionette, drunk, Lleech host.
Yeah. So, what are we claiming? Do we?
I am claiming to be the Exorcist. And it's definitely the truth.
Sure. I think I already have 2 other Exorcists besides you, but they are
we're a town full of Exorcists here.
Yeah, well, some of those are just my assumptions. They didn't actually claim it. So.
What are you? Are you outsider?
Do you mind if I give it 2?
Yeah, you can give it 2.
Fisherman or juggler?
Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm so trouble with the clicking
Jesus,
again.
seriously, I like how long...
I click on it on the left, and then it just... anyway.
So...
Yep.
What are you?
I'm not trusting anybody this time around.
Okay, now I think you're evil.
I added myself to Sean. Or I told you last time and you didn't believe me that I was a good person.
No, but I did after you died. It's fine.
So every time that's what it requires from me. I don't trust you either, Ben, so I'm not telling you nada.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it's been good talking to you.
Are you going to tell me anything?
I just did tell you something.
No?
Didn't I? I thought I did. I thought I told you that I didn't trust you because you don't trust me. and you won't tell me anything. That's how I play with
Wow.
Louis anyway.
We're not using the exact same language you would use with it either.
Yeah, that's true.
Be a lot more vicious.
All right, I'll see you back in town square.
Sean didn't want to talk to me either, Ben. It's okay.
What? No, you talk to me. Anyway, no one else is here.
So, I'm not going to give
It's
you
very
any
suspicious.
info.
I assume I'm the host.
Pardon?
No, I'm assuming I'm the host at this moment.
Okay, we've got 12 seconds. Go.
Okay, I have no night one information. I'm a townsfolk. I will get information as people die, because I.
You're the Undertaker. Cool. All right, see ya.
Good.
Sean didn't want to talk to me either, Ben. It's okay.
What? No, you talk to me. Anyway, no one else is here.
So, I'm not going
It's
to
very
give you any
suspicious. I assume
info.
I'm the host.
Pardon?
No, I'm assuming I'm the host at this moment. Your
Because
host.
you were last time.
No, I'm assuming I'm your host because you basically outright said you weren't going to give me information, and I didn't see
Yeah,
the point
because
in
last
the
time you were the demon and I told you everything, so I'm not going to make that mistake.
It's not my fault I was the demon. I didn't choose that. That's Michael's fault.
Oh, God.
And
Give me a
also,
minute
I tried to
first.
poison him the first night, and I wasn't allowed. So,
Okay, I'd like to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to juggle that Aaron is the Exorcist. Sean is the Slayer. And that's it.
I'd like to juggle as well.
Okay.
I'm going to juggle that Aaron is the Lleech and Sean is also the Slayer.
I would like to juggle that Aaron is the Exorcist, Ben is the Pixie, and I am the juggler.
Okay, Pumpuli.
Yeah, I'll also juggle. I'll juggle Lauren, Nelly, and Sean as the Lleech.
Sure, why not?
Okay, right.
Anybody else want to juggle? There's only 2 of you left.
Takes up half the circle. It's a sensible juggle.
Nah, I don't need to juggle.
The question is, do we have 0 or 4 jugglers?
If I juggle that I'm the drunk,
you would be the
Michael might give you
drunk
correct information if you were the drunk, can you? Or you could be a Lleech host
it
or a
just
Marionette.
wouldn't work.
Yes, you would probably get a random number, is what I would guess.
You'd get a 0. Michael would always give you a 0, unless there's some reason why you definitely need to know.
God damn it, I forgot there's a drunk on the script. I just remembered.
There's 3 different reasons why your ability might not work.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone is the drunk, then wouldn't that mean the role they think they are is not in play?
That's right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
There's actually
Nominations are open.
6 drunk jugglers.
That's a nice name for a band.
I want
Honestly,
to
it's
nominate
surprising.
Aaron.
Wow, rude.
Aaron told me he's the Exorcist, which is difficult to believe because I've been told the Exorcist, and even if I'm drunk, he couldn't be the Exorcist.
Well, that was a great load of juggling then. I am the Exorcist.
But Ben says he's the Exorcist.
But if Aaron is the Lleech, then voting for him isn't going to... Oh, well, I guess he will not be executed and we'll learn he's the Lleech. That's something.
Yeah. Or Devil Advocate protected.
Ah!
All right, I'll run the
Well,
vote. Majority is 3 votes, starting with Sean.
Oh, I was like, gotta kill someone, but no, that was last game. The brief game.
I feel like I was kind of right not to trust you.
No, I didn't mean when I was the Pukka. I mean when I was briefly a different role that was assigned in the game that was fizzled.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron is on the block.
I would like to nominate Pumpuli.
Any actual reason, or?
Yes. I think he's suspicious, and we need his kind out of the town.
Well, I could agree about being suspicious, sure. But not the best kill today. That's all I'll say.
All right. Running the votes. 3 votes will tie it. 4 will execute, starting with Ben.
It's weird. I thought more people would trust you, Aaron, after you were good last game. And yet.
And yet.
Do we have any other nominations?
Doesn't look like it.
Closing the day in 5, 2, 1. Aaron is executed and dies.
You forgot 4 and 3, Michael, just saying.
Goodbye, Coolio.
I thought you'd given up on counting.
Good night.
Well, I have some regrets.
So I guess Aaron was neither the host nor the leech. That is what we've learned.
He could still be the leech, though.
Nope,
'Cause
Lleech
no one else
can't
is dead.
die.
No.
I got executed and dead,
That's right.
so therefore I'm not the leech. I'll apologise to Ben later, but I'm definitely going to keep claiming that I'm the real Exorcist.
Well, hello there.
Hello, this is exciting, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it just?
Each night choose a player different to last night. The demon, if you choose them, will learn who you are, but they will otherwise not wake to kill tonight.
Okay. I'm going to choose Nelly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that's a good hit.
I have a feeling the Exorcist might have picked me. Hence why I'm not getting woken up. But I would get woken up and I'd learn who they are. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
The Exorcist has chosen you.
And it's Ben?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So I don't get to kill anyone tonight. Is that right?
Correct.
I just said that in my to camera.
Okay.
Me tonight, and I think it's Ben.
Okay. And just remember that there's a devil's advocate on the script.
But I didn't think we could have more than 1 minion.
No, but sorry, devil's advocate's only for execution. It's not for demon kills, so it doesn't matter. I was trying to find an out for you.
Yeah. No, I don't though. Well, I could pretend that there is no Marionette, I suppose.
No, yeah, I was trying to find a reason why. For no.
But then I couldn't pick myself.
No kill. Trying to find a reason for you. Yeah, even with only one, you can't even because in other circumstances someone might potentially sink a kill to make it look like another demon or something, but you haven't even got that.
No, it's a good pick on Ben's behalf.
Not sure. Let's see what you could do.
No. Don't talk to Ben. I don't know. Thanks, Michael.
So I really need to. The only way Nellie's going to get out of this is if Lauren thinks that they may not actually be the Marionette. Hello. How's it going?
Nellie says she's pulling my strings.
Oh, okay. Well, you learn that the player executed yesterday, Aaron, was the Exorcist.
Right. But I don't know whether I can trust that or not, because do I actually have the Undertaker ability? Who knows?
Who does know? So that's very annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. We shall see how this progresses.
Okay. See ya. I nearly stuffed that up. Juggler chose one of the bottom three. But not choose how many. Well, I wrote down can't be 3, but that's actually wrong. It can't be 1. Which means the only thing no. I could give a 1 if I wanted to. It has to be either 0 or 1. If I were to give them the incorrect information, it would be a 0. Problem is, it's unlikely that Ben would just bluff as the Exorcist, as the Lleech, when there's a Pixie in play. The fact he chose those particular 3 makes it really hard for me to give him the wrong info. I think he would just know then that he was the Lleech. But then potentially, as the Lleech host, I should give him a clue. So maybe that's okay. That's what I maybe didn't do last time we had a Lleech. Yeah, actually, that's probably a good point. It's probably okay if I give him the wrong info. Hello, have you been a juggler before? I guess you haven't played much outside us, so the answer's no.
Yeah, no. No, I haven't.
Cool. Well, you learn a 0.
I was expecting a 0.
Okay.
Which leads me to Will. I'm the Marionette, but we'll see.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Not what I thought he was going to say. That is one possibility for sure.
Maybe it'll be like crossed fingers underneath a halo or something like that.
Hello, everybody. You awake? And
Hello, Michael.
Nobody died last night.
Nobody died.
I think that's what we expected, at least.
What? Why? Why would you expect that? The Lleech would have killed someone.
This is day 2?
Yes.
They do.
Oh, Exorcist.
The Lleech would have killed someone unless a couple of things. But in my scenario, because I'm the Exorcist...
Is that the only thing?
Is it the only thing? I don't know if there's something else. Yeah, I'm the Exorcist. And I chose someone. And if they're the demon, then they don't get woken up. But they learn who I am.
They do get woken up,
Oh, sorry, they learn who I am.
But
that's
they don't get to kill someone. Yeah.
Could the devil's advocate have changed something?
Nope, that's only for executions.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm good. Everyone, I'm good. Okay.
So, but he doesn't want to tell all of Downey's information about who he thinks the demon is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, so who'd you choose?
Nelly.
Okay, so Nelly is the Lleech. Perfect.
Who do you think she would have chosen? I think you should kill me.
No, because your ability worked. Therefore, you're not the Lleech host.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm not the host. So it's got to be one of the others.
One of the other 3. So we've got one of the other 3, probably a Marionette, and then the other one of the Lleech host.
This is so complicated. Right. Who do you think? Who are you thinking?
I'd say try and get their info.
Okay.
I don't know who.
I'm gonna try to talk with Lauren. See what I can get.
Yeah, I'll try and talk to Pompuli.
Okay.
And then.
All right.
Khan doesn't actually get info from what.
Yeah, she said. She told me she's the Slayer.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Same bluff again, twice in a row.
Yes, I don't trust her. Okay. Okay. See ya.
Hello.
Well, this could be a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if...
So Michael is still giving information as if you are still the Undertaker, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I have to assume that it's not necessarily accurate. But Ben is also claiming Exorcist, but that could just mean that either he or Aaron were the Pixie.
Yeah, I can't see any way of getting out of this. I'm going to pretend to be mad if someone points at me. I'm going to pretend to be the Slayer, basically, and shoot Pumpuli because I'm clearly not the Slayer, and so he won't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can shoot him and it doesn't. Wait. Oh yeah, because it doesn't.
Because I'm the baddie.
Fuck
So
the,
yeah.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Yeah.
time. Hello.
I'm not. Oh, sorry. Yes. Hello, Missy. I'm not
Yeah.
sure we're going to get this one, but we'll see. Because yeah, Ben was the Exorcist, and so Michael woke me up in the middle of the night to say, "Yep, the Exorcist has picked you. It was Ben. You don't get to kill anyone." So no one did die.
Okay. Well, jinkies.
Yeah.
Ah.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
I'll
Spread some
try and weasel.
misinformation.
I'll try my best.
So how did your juggling go, Pumpuli?
Well, I got a 0, which leads me to believe I'm the drunk. Well, because that basically would mean that exactly Ben is the Lleech.
Okay,
Which
so
I
either,
guess would still be true, but
or you're the juggler who is the Lleech host,
sure, actually.
and that's the same as being the drunk because
Yeah.
you would be poisoned because of that. Okay, but you did think you were the juggler?
Yeah, I have the juggler token, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I just juggled for the sake of it with the information that I believe to be true, except for me, obviously.
Yeah, well, you were juggled as the Slayer, I think, twice at least. But maybe someone
I
just
am the
copied.
Slayer.
Okay.
So should I slay you on the basis of
That's
being
definitely
the
an option.
Lleech host? No, because if you are poisoned, then it could have been any of the people in the bottom of the circle as well.
Yeah, but you would still have to hit the host.
Oh yeah, I know, but
which would be me if I'm the poison. If I was poisoned, I mean, if I'm perma poisoned.
yes. Okay. Well, thank you. That's useful
so
if
I'm
we knew
a
if you were
good
poisoned or not.
candidate for that at least.
Okay. Ben already knows I'm the Slayer as well. No one else does.
Yeah, it seems like he's confirmed. He's claiming Exorcist. And no
But Aaron was
deaths.
also claiming Exorcist, so that's the curious part.
Yeah, I assumed he was Aaron's the Pixie.
I think one of them is probably the Pixie, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, at this point, it doesn't even matter which one it is, because Ben has the ability now, in any case.
True. Okay. Yeah, good point. If he's a townsfolk and not the demon.
Right.
Yep, alright, thank you.
Nelly, how's it going?
Hello. I'm being assaulted by a kitty cat. Is how it's going.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
cat,
being
cat.
very lovely.
So what are you?
Me. I am the Slayer.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah. I was going to have a go at Pumpuli, this kind of whatchamacallit time. Daytime, just before nominations. So
Yeah.
just to use
Yeah,
it
that
before
goes.
I die. Well, if someone picks me, so yeah. Better chance to do it earlier rather than later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, do you want to catch Populi? So I'll jump out. I didn't want to talk to him.
Cool.
Hey, were you actually the juggler?
Yeah, I'm the juggler, as far as I know.
Yeah. And what number did you get?
0.
Okay. Now the question is, are you drunk or
Yeah, sounds like
or the
incorrect
Lleech
info.
host?
Yeah. So I assume you are the Pixie.
I'm something.
Exorcist.
I was just claiming Exorcist yesterday.
Oh.
But
So you are not now claiming not Exorcist, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently Ben actually is the Exorcist, and he says he picked Nelly, which means he should have gotten a 1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm looking at the bottom left corner.
Yeah, so.
But I could definitely be the host, of course.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you going?
Hi. So my information that I got was that Aaron was the Exorcist. So either he was the Pixie and had to claim Exorcist.
But that
Or
would mean
you're
that
the
you.
Pixie.
Okay, so I'm definitely not the. Well, okay, so I know I'm not the Pixie.
Right.
I could be drunk. I don't think I'm
Or
drunk
I
though.
could be drunk. Or
I think you're drunk. I think you might be drunk. And that's quite a chain of fucking coincidences, though.
Oh no, it's so annoying.
So last night I chose Nelly.
Yep.
So Nelly, the running theory at the moment is that Nelly is the Lleech. We're trying to figure out who the host is going to be. It's going to be either. We don't think it couldn't have been me because I couldn't have stopped Nelly from killing someone otherwise.
Yep.
So it's got to be you, Shan, or Pumpuli. Are you okay to die if we kill you?
Yeah.
Okay, because if we think you're drunk, then it's fine if you die.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, the only thing I've got to go off is that Shan was very shirty that Nelly wouldn't tell her anything on night one. But that's not really...
Because Nelly's the Lleech.
That's... Yeah, we think.
Yeah, that's the running theory at the moment. Why do I always look like my glass? Is it my head that's crooked or my glasses that are crooked? I can't tell.
You're too small for me to tell on this screen.
Oh, okay. You can click on the picture and it'll make it big.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, your glasses were a tiny bit askew, but...
How's that?
Yeah, that's better. No, that's good. That's good. No, you've got it.
You want to talk to me, Sean?
Oh, you thought you might give me some information now, or you're not sure?
No, I will tell you my information now because I'm going to use it before I potentially get executed and whatever. I'm the Slayer, so I'm going to use my ability this daytime. Any guesses on who I should shoot?
No.
No?
No, I think I've found... Pampuli pointed out that if Ben was the Pixie, then he would have the Exorcist ability now. So even if he wasn't the Exorcist on day one, because he was mad about it, he would become the Exorcist, basically.
Or he could actually be the Exorcist.
Or he could be the demon lying about it. Or he could have actually been the Exorcist, yeah. But, I mean, he hasn't... I'm surprised he didn't tell Town his information about who he'd picked last night since the demon didn't appear to wake.
Yes. Well, awesome. Sorry, cat. The cat is in the way of my keyboard.
An old classic. All right, I'll give you a minute.
Yeah.
Michael, I am the Slayer, and I would like to choose Pumpuli.
Nelly claims Slayer, chooses Pumpuli, and nothing happens.
Excuse me, Missy. I want to write stuff down.
Well, you're safe for now, Pumpuli.
Missy, please move.
Maybe you should get Missy her own computer so that she can be a player in the game too.
I can't write on my book because she's sitting on it.
Oh, you're right. Don't worry. Just use the old noggin.
Okay, well, this is either going to work or not, depending on who of Lauren and I are the Lleech host. But I'm going to slay Lauren.
Dan claims Slayer, chooses Lauren, and nothing happens.
Maybe I'm the drunk. But I have the Slayer token. Nelly has just also claimed to have the Slayer token, but that cannot be true even if I am the drunk.
I am the Slayer.
We're not nominating yet. Sorry.
You can nominate now.
Can I?
Someone can.
I don't want to be the person who does the same thing all the time, but can I nominate Sean?
It's just because Katie's not here.
Okay, so
What?
I
I'm
don't
really trying
think.
to solve this, and I'm not the problem here.
No. I don't think you're the demon. I think you're the
wait,
host.
maybe I'm the host. Okay.
Yes. All right. So I think it would be funny. I think the Lleech thinks it would be funny if you were the host again because you were the host the first time.
That
I
sounds
think that
true.
Nelly
That
is the
sounds pretty
Lleech.
cool.
Yeah.
And either I'm the drunk or
I don't
wrong
think you're
about-
the drunk, but it's possible.
If you get a leech drunk, does it die or is it just salt?
Oh.
I don't
That's
think I
my
have a way
theory.
of doing that in this.
No, I'll pay that theory, Ben.
All right.
Oh.
Yep, Sean's still there. So
All
you
right, I'm not going
disappeared
to vote on
again.
myself, but I am fine with
That's
testing
fair.
this.
Okay, majority is 3 votes.
I mean, I've used my ability if I wasn't the drunk, so...
3 is enough. Any other nominations?
No, I'm interested to see how this pans out.
Closing the day in 5.
Sorry that we have to do this to you,
3,
Sean. I apologise.
2.
No,
One.
I spent my ability attempting to find the
Sean
host,
is
so...
executed, and
I don't know that I could have slayed myself.
we go to the night.
Hooray!
God damn it! God damn it!
What do you mean then?
I was hoping that you.
Oh,
would...
we go to the night. I thought we were getting the swirly.
No, no swirly.
Oh, now I'm dead for nothing.
Shit.
Also, by the way, not the Lleech. Clearly. So that's something. Damn.
Oh, bloody bugger.
So why did you think of... Anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
I guess I could be the drunk. And the Lleech just decided not to, or choose Aaron to kill or something. I don't know. I'm trying to play it all in my head here. All different scenarios. So I have to choose someone different tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to choose Pumpuli.
Okay.
Thanks.
So I went down the Pixie route then. So I pretended that I knew one character, and then I was mad that I was that character, and now I'm going to gain their ability when they die. So I'm going to slay again.
Okay.
Hello. You are free to choose a player tonight. Oh, why can't I hear you? You're not muted.
I did. I
Oh,
muted
there we are.
myself. Yeah. I would like to pick Ben. And so I
Okay.
pretended to be the Slayer. So I'm pretending to be the Pixie, pretending to be the Slayer, so that next day I'm actually going to shoot Pumpuli again.
Oh, wow.
Because Sean is now dead.
Okay.
So let's see if that works.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I'm not sure that I can think that all the way through, but that sounds like it could work. Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it's enough of a distraction to distract people that no one died last night. So
Did you consider choosing Sean to be your host for the reasons that they said earlier? Did you think of it? No.
No, I picked it was either going to be Pumpuli or Lauren because they have been chosen less likely as nominations and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully I'm not the lunatic. But you told me that anyway. Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Hello. You learn that Sean, who was executed yesterday, was the Slayer.
Very informative. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. This morning, you learn that Ben died last night.
Makes sense.
We have 3 players left alive, so not going to chats. No, I'll give you a couple of minutes first before we nominate.
Cool. Lauren, you want to go chat?
I was going to do no chats. 3 players.
Undertaker?
Hang on. No chats.
Oh,
No chat?
right.
Okay, just a few minutes before nominations, right?
Oh. Sorry, yeah, I thought you said yes,
Nah,
chats.
sorry.
Well, I don't know anymore, except that maybe I'm the Marionette, so that's all I've learned.
Would everyone like to share information while we're here in town?
Well, I'm dead.
Do you have information?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I do. So on the
I was muted. Sorry.
on night 2, I chose Nelly, and then there was no death. So my theory is that Nelly is the Lleech.
Which makes sense
Sorry.
with my Marionette idea.
I was going to try again with unmuted. Michael, I'd like to claim Slayer, please, and shoot Pompuli.
You already used your ability. If you were the Slayer.
Well, if she was the Pixie, then she can
Nelly claims Slayer and chooses Pompuli, and nothing happens.
Okay.
So what are you claiming there, Nelly? Are you actually the
I
Slayer
think
or the Pixie?
he's either the Lleech or the host.
No, but what
I
are
was
you?
claiming Pixie.
Okay. Well, that's strange
Because I
I'm
was
the
mad
Pixie.
for Slayer. Well, that's interesting because I'm the Pixie.
Yeah, okay, so Ben,
I
you're
don't know
correct.
what's going on right now.
Nelly's the Lleech. And
Mum and Dad, stop fighting.
probably Pompuli's a minion then, and I'm guessing Lauren then is the Lleech host.
Oh, I was
Lauren,
thinking I'm both the drunk and the Lleech host.
Lauren, have you gotten information? If so, what is it?
I got information last night that Shan was the Slayer.
Yep.
That is correct. But if you're the Lleech host, then it should have been poisoned. But it may not have been.
Yeah, I could have.
And
I may well have been poisoned, or I may just be drunk.
True.
Sorry, Michael, with poison, do you still get does the storyteller still get the choice of true or false information?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Same as drunk.
So
what did you get on night 2?
Yeah, when Aaron died.
Sorry, when Aaron
When
died,
Aaron was executed during the day, the Undertaker should have learnt something at night.
I was advised that Aaron was the Exorcist. However, this is what makes me think that I'm drunk. And not, like, I'm drunk and not getting the actual... Yeah, because Ben claimed Exorcist. So, because I got told Aaron's the Exorcist, so I'm assuming that I am actually drunk.
Nominations are open.
Or a Marionette.
I guess the good news is if we kill Lauren, then if they're Pompuli's host or Nelly's host, we win.
Are nominations up, Michael?
Yep. Nominations are open, yep.
Nominate Pompuli.
That says a lot,
So it's
Nelly.
definitely Nelly.
That says a lot. Any reason?
Anything else, Nelly?
No,
I
I
like
just
his
think,
headphones or something. I don't know.
I think he's the Lleech because clearly the slayering wasn't working.
So why would you try and kill the Lleech when it won't work?
Oh, sorry. Can I just interject here? Sorry. Last night I chose Pompuli. So if he was the Lleech, he couldn't have killed.
Okay, so then it should be Lauren. All right, sorry. I won't vote then.
Well,
do you want to say anything else anyway, Pompuli, seeing as you are nominated?
Yes, because I guess there's still a good chance that I'm Lleech host, right? So
You could be Lauren's Lleech host in theory.
So I'm.
Bleh.
Should we go for this or what?
I don't
by
know.
the
Were
way,
those tentacles, Lauren? Did we just see some tentacles?
yeah, I'm the juggler who got a 0, juggling the bottom half of the circle as leeches.
They were worms. I dug them
50-50.
up.
We just have to make a choice. We
Is
have
it
to
me?
commit to it.
No, I
Either
think it's
thinking it's
Lauren
me.
now.
Lauren.
Guess it's like last game. We just guess randomly.
Yeah.
Anything
like,
else you
if
want to
it's one
say,
of the two-
Pumpuli?
I guess I got nothing.
So hold on. Did you say, Pumpuli, that you... That's right, you
Got
juggled
incorrect information.
that everybody on the bottom is...
A leech.
Not a leech.
And you got not a leech.
Yeah, I got a 0 because somebody info says
Well,
that
no.
none of them is the leech.
The juggle was that for
They are
each
the
of us, Lleech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
That was a
he
zero.
got that none of you were leech. So that seems difficult unless you are the host.
Yeah, actually. I think
But the host
I
would
think
then would have been poisoned and not got correct information on the first night.
correct. He did not get the correct information.
Or night 2, but yeah.
But
Anything
because
else,
Nelly-
Pumpuli? Otherwise, I'll run the vote.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I just think we're
Alright,
more
well,
likely to hit the correct target if we kill Lauren, but
All right. Running the vote. Majority is 2 votes. Remember ghost votes, starting with Ben.
If Nelly told you you're the Marionette, Sean, I don't think you are.
Nelly has not told me on the Marionette. That's just my guess because the Slayer didn't work.
Yeah.
3 is enough. Would still be
I reckon Lauren's the host. If he was poisoned. Or not poisoned.
still possible.
So, yeah, someone alive needs to nominate, I guess.
I am going to nominate.
You can nominate yourself if you wish.
Yeah, I'm going to nominate myself
Because, yeah, I think you are the host.
because I'm pretty sure I'm the host at this point.
Don't vote Sean.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sean, you already slayered.
But if we're wrong, then we die anyway. It's the last day, regardless.
Yeah, if we tie, we definitely lose.
Might as well kill me, right?
Yeah.
Nelly, this is all your fault. This is why you're going to win.
But
No, I still think
I
it is
don't know
Lauren.
why Ben
Yeah.
and Aaron
Sean
ghost
really
vote.
is the Slayer, then she shot Pumpuli and it didn't go off.
No, she's
No, Slayer shot
We
Lauren.
don't. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did.
Nelly
Sorry, yes.
Slayer shot for Pulley twice. Sean Slayer shot Lauren.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you did? I thought you Slayer shot Ben.
No.
I am very sorry.
I'm going to
But
run
if I'm
the
the
vote.
Marionette, then
3 votes will tie it. 4
That's
will
why it didn't
execute, starting with Pumpuli. Oops, that's wrong.
Or not.
Ah! That's wrong. I need to nominate.
how are Ben and Aaron on Nelly's
Get
team?
rid of the
I don't
mark.
understand.
Put the mark
We're not.
on
We
there.
just think that Pulley is a leech host.
Then do this
Because Lauren-
again.
Because
Wasn't
Pulley
Lauren
can't be a
nominating
marionette.
themselves?
Yes,
And Lauren
I'm trying
couldn't
to redo it.
Why
Put that
can't
back
Pukka be a
on.
Marionette?
Because Nelly's the leech.
Running the vote. We're back to where we
Pumpuli
were.
can't be.
Starting with Pumpuli.
Because the marionette has to be either Lauren or you.
Yes.
So Pulley can't be the marionette.
Two is not enough.
I think Nelly's
Did
bollocks.
you want to nominate anyone, Pumpuli? I'm guessing probably not.
No. And if Pumpuli's not going to vote for someone else, then nothing else is going to get over the top. Everyone done?
Stupid
Like a
ghost
dinner.
votes. I think I've used one once.
And the result
Spoiler.
is...
We made the decision.
Yay!
Okay, I'll take back my accusations.
Pumpuli believed that he was the juggler. Yeah,
Good
and
job.
did a juggle on the first day about the bottom 3 characters, and Nelly was the leech
I knew
Thanks,
it.
Ben.
And after last time, Sean, I wanted to make sure the Lleech at least got a hint that they could be poisoned, and there's only one
The
opportunity.
Lleech host, you mean?
Lleech host. Only one opportunity for the juggler to get wrong info. So yeah, and you basically worked that out. Ben was the Exorcist, he also had Aaron claim Exorcist as
Honest
well.
Ben. Bless you.
Thank you.
When I took Lauren tonight on that previous stuffed up game, it was to explain what the Pixie was. Because Lauren was going to be the Pixie, but that didn't
I was going to
work
be a
out.
good player too. Thanks, Michael.
I wasn't. I was going to be the Lleech.
Sean did Slayer shoot Lauren, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Sean was the drunk.
Oh,
So
Lauren
that wasn't a
is
piece
playing
of...
Marionette.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Nelly told
Yeah, I told her straight away.
Lauren
Sorry,
pretty early
told
on.
them straight away. Sorry, Lauren.
But
you're right. Thank you.
But when it became apparent that Evil was going pretty well, I tried to keep giving Lauren the information that people thought
I
they
just
were
assumed that you
basically
were
all
lying
bluffing.
to me. But
Well,
I'd already...
I did lie to you, actually. I lied to you twice.
You did, and I didn't believe you either time. So you should have told me the truth. It wouldn't have mattered. You could have said Aaron was the nice guy, and it wouldn't have made a difference. Because I just was like,
yeah. The first one was kind of
Ben.
50-50. The second one, I thought, Evil about to have 3 good players dead, and there's only going to be Pumpuli left. So I tried to go back the other way, which don't actually get
Yeah,
an
and I
opportunity
probably
to
should
do
have
much.
nominated Lauren straight off at the start of that one. Oh well.
Good job.
I was expecting.
Good
I was
game.
also expecting you to. It was a 50-50 between Lauren and.
Yeah, I was still. It's like the last game. I still wasn't sure. If somebody had convinced me otherwise, I would have switched.
Yeah, I was just like, well, if we hit Lauren, then at least, if either of the other 2 people, like, it's statistically more likely that we will hit the host because they're in between. But
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just that because we knew that Nelly was the Lleech, that there was a possibility of Marionette.
But unless you
as
were
to
the
why-
Marionette, Sean, and the reason Lauren was getting the wrong info was because they were the host. I think that was
or the
Yes.
drunk.
oh, I was drunk.
also
my theory.
But
as plausible.
I sent messages to this effect, but it was like between Pumpuli, Lauren, and Sean, there was a drunk, a Marionette, and a Lleech host. I was right.
Yeah.
So between
And so my
there's no way to
choice for
tell between the
host
3.
was either Pumpuli or Lauren. So I'm kicking myself I didn't pick Lauren. Even though they're
I
my
was
Marionette.
talking with Aaron and about how, because the demon doesn't know who their minion is, you could have technically made your minion the host.
Yeah.
Which
That's
would have been
what
a
you
real spin.
No,
Yeah,
because it's
but
a Marionette,
Nelly
they
did
did
learn
know,
who the Marionette was.
Oh,
Even though
Because
it's
it's
a
part of the
Teensyville.
Marionette's ability.
okay.
And that goes before the Lleech in the Night Order.
Yeah, I did have to check that. I was a bit worried. And I also had to
I
check
suppose I
whether
could
or
have
not
told Sean that
the Lleech
they're
would
my Marionette
misregister
as
or
well.
something.
You could
I,
have, yes.
I halfway told Sean and Ben that they were my Marionette. So
You came out. Both
I didn't pick
Paul
up on
and
that.
Aaron asked me, "Am I your marionette?"
A lot of the
No,
direction the
I'm-
game went was because Ben, just on the first
Yep.
opportunity,
Pick me.
just sniped Nelly as the
There is a for you
Exorcist.
this time, Ben.
So that was a pretty good get.
I think we lasted a pretty long
Yeah,
time
considering.
but it was very difficult because it was like, well, we can't kill Pumpuli because he's the host.
Yeah.
That was
Everyone
why I
else
was
is
like,
dead or
that
us.
was
Good
yeah.
luck.
I was willing to throw myself out there.
But Aaron
Sorry.
convinced me not to use my vote because, yes, it would have tied it and then we would have lost regardless. So
And I
Yeah,
can't
well done.
think 4-3 jumps in advance is what's going to happen kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not a very good
You were
planner
doing
on these.
pretty well, I thought, Nelly. Like,
Yeah,
you sort
you
of
were
came
doing
up with the
pretty good.
plan there, and then, yeah, when you...
honestly, I was pretty convinced it was Lauren until right there at the end.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
see, there you go.
same.
I reckon you did well, considering the Exorcist picked you.
Until Pumpuli said that he got a 0 for his juggle, I was like, "Yeah, it's totally Lauren."
Yeah, I think if
then-
I'd gone the
I
other way with that, I would have stuffed it up, probably. Yeah, if I had...
Two.
Yeah. I didn't want to make it that obvious.
I also
yeah.
was wondering about the possibility of Paulie just being a lunatic and.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if there was a lunatic. Yeah.
Well,
Well, the
yeah,
fable
there
was
was
that
a...
there could have been more
This
outsiders.
is just a toss. Like I think in this script, like every day when it gets down to the last week, it's just a toss up.
Yeah.
At least we knew who the Lleech was. So it was a 1 in 2 chance. It wasn't a 1 in 3.
We tossed
Well,
right.
I didn't think I was a lunatic this time around because he told me the Marionette. So
You can tell a lunatic.
But I could have done the same thing.
But still, yes, I was just hoping you weren't going to be so mean that I'd be the lunatic in the second last game after the last time.
I just remembered the
I wasn't
game
going to
2
throw
games
everything
ago
at the wall.
where there was a lunatic in the game, and I think it was Katie said, "Oh, Michael wouldn't do that," but he totally had done that.
Yeah. But not this time.
Michael, what was this custom script? time?
It
What's this
was
one called?
and I will put it in the video when I eventually get to there. It's called A Lleech of Distrust.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mhm.
I like
That was
it.
great. I've stopped my
You can't
recording.
trust yourself.
Thank you very much, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Next game is
Yes, it was.
likely to be Saturday the 26th.
After Anzac Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
said the date.
Fully, but,
I said the date for
Yeah.
Pumpuli's benefit.
This is going to put my evil percentage up again, Michael.
well, you should stop being evil.
No, Michael should stop making mistakes with the video.
Michael,
Aaron, you were going to be the
Puli?
marionette.
Michael, are
The
you
first
implying
game,
that the Puli
I,
doesn't
I had a strange feeling.
So,
I was like, I know I'm evil.
had you just not said it tonight, and that was the
Yeah.
problem? Yeah.
So that we could
Good,
see
'cause
that
I-
the two of you were talking.
The
Yeah,
problem is when I'm in a chat after having done other things, it kind of dims anyway. So I think I'm already in night. So yeah.
I was honestly, because I got Pixie on that Errad one, and I was shitting myself because I was like, I don't understand madness. I appreciate people explaining it to me, but I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Yeah,
When
it's
somebody
alright.
else is
Like,
claiming the same thing. So,
it took 3-4 games. for it to soak in
Either
for
you
me.
or they would probably get killed.
well, now I've seen it in action, I understand
Why
it a
not
bit
both?
better. And the reason that I sort of whittled it down to Aaron had to be the Pixie claiming Exorcist was because Ben's ability worked on Nellie, and then Nellie was messaging me, shitting herself.
Yeah, Ben was actually the only person until we talked about it in that final eight. Ben was the only person that I'd confirmed that I was Pixie, and I didn't actually say it. He just said, "Oh, so you're the Pixie," and I didn't say anything back. But I was tempted. I was just gonna lie and say I was to try and catch people out in a lie,
For the sake of
or to see information that you got.
Well, Ben was very on track as well with it. You know, he just said to me right out the gate, "Oh, you're the Undertaker," and I was like, "Yep," because as far as I was concerned, I was.
Yeah, until someone came and ruined your day.
Well, it worked. It worked for a while.
Yeah.
And because I was pretty confident, I didn't know Sean was drunk. I did
Nor
think
did
that
I.
I did think it was true when Michael said Sean was Slayer, but it didn't really make a difference because I
It wasn't a true ability.
Yeah. So
I enjoyed that Sian got really upset that I was going to kill her again, even though I was like, but you might be the Lleech host.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, yeah, all right, okay, let's do this.
There's a point in my video after the first night when I died. I was like, I'm not going to stop claiming Exorcist. I'm going to get Ben killed.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because in a Lleech game, you need to kill the good players, not the evil players. And then Ben was like, my abilities work. I'm like, well, there goes that. I'm not Lleech host.
And I was just taking a stab at an ability that might have been free, which was the Pixie. But yeah, and Slayer. That's why I was pretending to be mad, Sean, to be the Slayer.
Yeah, well, there's not many characters to have a crack at, is there?
Muddy the waters.
Well, yeah, the only one that
convinced
was
me.
available was Fisherman.
Fisherman.
Mm.
Yeah, and I had claimed Fisherman in twos.
Oh, had you?
Yeah.
And I didn't pick Fisherman because it was new and I wasn't sure if you would have put it in or not with Pixie as well. So yeah, I was kind of, I don't know.
Aaron, who would you have picked night one if you were the Exorcist?
No idea.
Who would
Mine
you
too,
have picked if you were the Leech?
Yes.
Or is
Host,
it giving away too much for...
I would have picked Sean, and I was going to because I was the Leech in the
You
aborted game.
monster.
I was gonna be the Exorcist. I was gonna pick Aaron.
I honestly, if I was in Nellie's position, I would have chosen my Marionette and then told both sides
I didn't know
that
they were my Marionette.
And then,
no,
I did actually.
you
I did.
picked first, and then I
Completely
said, no,
first.
hang on, I need to tell you about the
Yeah.
Marionette first. Yeah.
and then I would have also told the Marionette to tell their neighbor that they were the Marionette and try to just spin
Convince
circle
the
around
whole
as
table
far as
there
we
you
can.
Get the whole circle going.
Just push it all the way around the circle, and then all you have to do is just hope that no one's ability
Yeah.
provably works. And
Sadly,
you're all good.
my brain's not that deceptive to come up with all
But we
those.
know Aaron's is.
It
so-
falls apart very
Yeah.
quickly as soon as one person's ability works.
Yep.
Marionette's such a great character for not a base one.
Mm.
Oh, go back.
All right.
I'm going to go
sorry.
to... Thank you,
Well played.
everyone.
All
My
right.
win rate is
Well,
no longer 0.
Yeah, good. I can't say the
Congratulations,
same.
Bully.
So sorry for the first game of Bully.
All right, I'll catch you later.
Bye.
good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.